MrSan44Man, and you're watching the Detroit Raw Show on YouTube. This is the MrSan44Man Detroit Raw Show on YouTube, a PIE Productions. And now, MrSan44Man. What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 150 countries around the world. Hey, a lot going on today in the city of Detroit. We got some topics going on today. The Masonic Temple, we thought was going to be saved by this cat, John White, who's a musician here in Detroit. And he gave up 6 figures to try to save it from being in bankruptcy. I heard that it was supposed to been, I think it was Brian McKnight or somebody that they didn't get paid, and Masonic Temple didn't pay them. So therefore, that's why this whole thing is jumping off, because I'm hearing I believe it's either Brian McKnight or it's another artist I'm thinking about, but I believe it might have been Brian McKnight. But either way, I'll show you the footage. But yeah, so what's happening is Masonic Temple, which is a long time iconic landmark figure in the city of Detroit, is filing for bankruptcy. Hasn't really been any shows there in a long time, so I don't know what's going to stop or what's going to happen with that. Now that they filed for bankruptcy, they looking to probably auction it off and it goes to the highest bidder. You know how we are. We up for grabs right now. Hey, you check out this footage right here and you'll see what I'm saying. This is what's going on with the Masonic Temple right here in Detroit. And you seeing it right here on Fox 2, Channel 4 Local, and your man, MrSan44Man, Detroit Raw, y'all.
It was your time anew this morning, just weeks after being saved with that huge donation. The owners of the Masonic Temple have now filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah, this Chapter 11 filing coming after you mentioned musician Jack White, native Detroiter, donated $142,000 to keep the historic venue open. Look, for Sean Lay is live to tell us what happened. And Sean, what could happen to the Masonic now?
That's the big question, guys. People are going to be getting up this morning really disappointed about what's happening, the alleged mismanagement of the venerable Masonic Temple. In my hands is a lawsuit. Very simply, our promoter says Masonic Temple Theater Company, the owners, simply aren't paying up from a recent concert. Instead of paying or working out some kind of settlement deal, Masonic Temple owners, they're simply filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Let's take a live look at the Masonic Temple, a beautiful structure dating back to the 1920s in Detroit. It has such a rich old history and a rich recent rock and roll history with Jimi Hendrix, Rolling Stones, The Who playing there. Jack White has some family history there. Well, now all of that history is in flux, and the building itself, its future is certainly in question. New this morning, bankrupt Detroit's venerable Masonic Temple has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy after months of trying to hold off massive financial issues, from not paying its gas and electric bill to not paying its taxes, and now it's allegedly not paying a business partner. An $80,000 dispute with a concert promoter has led to a lawsuit, and in response, Masonic Temple owners say they're bankrupt. The event venue is a gem of Detroit history and architecture, and a temple of rock and roll history. The Rolling Stones to The Who to Jimi Hendrix have all played there, but current owners Detroit Masonic Temple Theater Company couldn't capitalize on such a rich past. It's also the largest Masonic temple in the world, but its recent history shows that Detroit Masonic Temple Theater Company has a history of not paying its bills. DTE put the temple on notice that it was going to cut off its gas and electric, and it was rescued from the brink just weeks ago when musician Jack White stepped up and paid $142,000 in back taxes as the temple was slipping into foreclosure. Now it appears owners aren't paying its share of a deal from a Brian McKnight show, and instead of paying up, it's filed for bankruptcy. Back here live, really kind of a sad situation here. You have Jack White digging into his own pocket money that he's made to help out the Masonic Temple, because as the story goes, the Masonic Temple helped out his mom in hard times, gave her an usher job. So he wanted to help out the temple. So just weeks ago, he forks over the $142,000. That money is gone. Masonic Temple owners now filed for bankruptcy, running apparently from a promoter who had a successful show there. So a lot of alleged mismanagement here leading to an uncertain future. Bottom line, when you file for bankruptcy, that means a building like the Masonic Temple can be auctioned off. Unclear what would happen to it then. Hank, Rhonda, back to you.
Such a beautiful venue for concerts and plays. So
it's part of Detroit history. Hopefully they can pull it together.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, y'all got an opportunity to check out that story and see, and that's the way it's going out right here in Detroit. You know, a lot of our landmarks, they still want our water. They still want Belle Isle. They really trying to sell us off for real. This is like straight up swap meet. Come up in Detroit, swap meet, buy a couple of $1 million businesses and you good. But hey, I don't know what it's gonna do for us, the citizens, but we'll see. Oh, next, remember when everybody was out there at the Westland Festival and them niggas went out there and acted a fool? Hey, let me tell y'all this. They say that Westland has the festival gonna open up to what's today? Today is Wednesday. The festival's gonna open up tomorrow, okay? They said you come down there with that bullshit and they got something for that ass, alright? So, hey, I'ma let you see the footage of what they saying, but I'ma tell y'all like this. This is a good holiday weekend. It's share your independence. Go on out there, have y'all some fun. Get y'all a barbecue on. Sit some time with your family, your friends, and do what you gotta do. Don't get caught up in that drunk driving shit, because they really cracking down on that, and you don't want to get caught up in that. So if you're at the crib, stay at the crib and find yourself a designated driver. This is coming from your man, MrSan44Man. Take it from me. I know what I'm talking about. I just called my PO just recently, the other day. And matter of fact, shouts out to Miss Denise May down there in Findlay, Ohio. Miss May, I'm gonna get that information to you for that community service. I'm about to get down there for that program, 2.5 hours, and I'm about to get down there for that program for 3 days. So I'm getting ready to get my shit in order, because I ain't going to jail. I don't like jail. So therefore, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And that's learn a lesson to all of y'all cats out there that might be a little scared because you passed your limit. Call your parole officer, probation officer, anybody that you are dealing with the system, man, and work it out. She was real cool. She worked it out with me. And I was past my time. She said, ooh, Mr. Miles, you really passed your time. But she worked some things out. She talked to the other person. They worked some things out. Now I'm in. So you know what I'm saying? You got to get out there and be passionate about what you do. If you're not passionate about it, you're just going to sit down and go in a circle like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Fuck all that. Hey, handle that. Handle that, fellas. Now, check this out. From Westland, y'all. This what they saying. Y'all better not be doing. Check it out.
It kicks off today. Lots and lots of fun for families, and the city is taking a zero-tolerance approach to any bad behavior.
And they're doing this because lately there have been some big fights at festivals across Metro Detroit, so now Westland is cracking down on crime.
And this morning, Sean Lane joins us now live in Westland, where they are trying to send a message to prevent trouble this morning. Sean, good morning.
Good morning. The first message is a positive one, Rhonda, for Hank and I. There's a corn dog booth right back here, ready to fire up. He and I could do some damage at that place. Let's give you a wider look here. The Westland Summer Festival ready to kick off. Beautiful weather this morning here. Everything is in place, but also in place are some pretty tough new rules. A fight and a crowd out of control. This is the scene that played out this past May at St. Mary's Polish Country Fair in Orchard Lake. And weeks before this, Taylor police were forced to shut down a carnival at the Gibraltar Trade Center after several people were hurt when fights broke out. The images are disturbing and communities are taking notice.
We're hoping that will deter some people who aren't coming here for the right reasons.
Today, the Summer Festival kicks off in Westland. It's an event that, too, has experienced its fair share of violence. Now, Westland is taking a zero-tolerance approach to bad behavior. Unlike the past, this year, festival goers will have to abide by some new rules. Any clothing or jewelry considered gang-related is not allowed. There will be no loitering or gathering in groups of 8 or more, no possession of outside alcoholic beverages, and fighting or horseplay will not be tolerated.
This year, we've stepped up to make sure that this is a family-friendly environment.
Back here live in Westland, that's the big message with all these new rules. The messages are really for families, that you can come here, have fun, and not have to worry about any fights or misbehavior breaking out. The bottom line Westland is saying is, if you come here and you do misbehave, you're going to get kicked out right away. We're live in Westland this morning. Sean Lake, Local 4. Hank Ronda, back to you.
And Sean, this is how we know we are good friends.
What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 150 countries around the world. Hey, y'all know my cat behind me, y'all. This is Saint. He was in my that movie footage that we had with me and Cap and him when they did the we did our little movie thing. We was little chase scenes and little shooting scenes and everything like that. Y'all seen what was up. I don't need to introduce you no more. Listen, we y'all seen what I was talking about with the festival there with y'all fucking around in Westland. Keep it tight or they'll have your ass. What we wanted to really discuss today was why black men don't date black women. And you know, I was sitting back on my iPad one night, and I was sitting at the crib, and I was listening to this young lady. I forget what her name was. It's D something, but she was on there. She was wearing a black dress, nice looking young lady, and she was saying, like, you know, black men don't want to date black women because black women don't uplift the black man. The black woman disrespects the black man,
Lie to the black man.
don't do nothing to uplift the black man. Now, this doesn't happen in any other race. You know what I'm saying? It only happens in our race. But you got to understand the history of our race. We've been separated from slavery. You know what I'm saying? The white man took our black women, brought them to them, gave them the luxuries of their lifestyle, and we had nothing, and therefore they were adapt to that. They were adapt to that. And that still pursues life right now, even with black men. Black men look at black women as, you know, it doesn't matter if you dark skinned, because the girl was talking about being dark skinned. Black men don't want to deal with dark skinned women. They want these high yellow girls and that's red girls and whatever. But the thing is, yeah, my wife, she's red. She's a Cherokee Indian. She's black. But the thing is, I got homegirls that's half, you know, biracial. You know what I'm saying? Half white, half black. But the thing is, I don't treat them any differently. But the thing is, what I hear from them is they've been fucked up by a lot of men in their lives. So therefore, I'm here with my man Saint, and we're gonna expose what the views of a black man is and why a majority of black men feel the way they do. Saint, thanks for coming on here, man.
Thanks, man.
So what is the deal, man? Tell the people what's the deal. Why don't black men want to date black women?
Well, you know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one.
That's right.
I got mine. But from my experience, black women has a, what you call a hate thing for black men. And I think that is just ingrained in them from, like Sandman said, from years and years of slavery. And it is still ingrained in them.
Yes, it is.
You know, and they listen to what Stan the man, white man say. You know, that's why you got the programs like the welfare programs, where they put him out, this here such.
White man said that, right?
And the white man.
Put him out.
Put him out. You know, which in some cases you have to. You know, you need to. But every man, black man, is not the same.
No, we're not.
You run across some that it's not worth dealing with. But the ones that I have come in contact with, you know, they, like MrSan44Man said, I didn't do that to you.
Exactly.
So why is that affecting me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because another motherfucker fucked you around.
Right.
I love you and I'm trying to take you out of that type of mode.
And me, right now, I don't date black women. That's a personal thing. That's my thing.
That's his. Hey,
you know
that's what he's opted to do.
And I have experience in this. So therefore, I have an opinion of black women that I would rather just leave them alone. It's not worth it. I'm tired of, you know, black women taking out on me what someone else has done to them. How they've been raised, how they've been taught. You know, it's a thing in America. You know, and it seems like it's just in the black community. Black women have an attitude problem with black men. You know,
because a bad seed gave you a bad problem. Here's the deal with me, and this is MrSan44Man telling you. If I come on the set and I'm helping you and I'm there for you and I got you, your kids, and your whole lifestyle, my thing is like this. Why be mean to me? Why fuck me over? Because believe me, in order for me to feel compassion for you and understand what you've been to, I must have been fucked over some way in my life. Like I told y'all, my father is living, don't give a fuck about me. He ain't taught me shit about treating a woman. I used to watch how he used to fuck my mama up, but the thing is, I don't want that. I don't touch my women at all. I don't put my hands on them, ever. You know what? I'll leave you first. Hard as it may be, I will leave you. Because see, one thing first and foremost, I am a man, and I am a black man, and I refuse to hear that some other motherfucker that fucked your world up, fucked your life up, you're gonna use that stigmatization of hate for him and bring it on me. I don't fucking pacify or uplift no nigga fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? That's on him. I ain't gonna pacify him. But you want me to be there for you?
Alright, well,
why not support me?
Right.
I got hard shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's that type of attitude where we as black men say, look, I'm a Muslim. And anybody out there that's Muslim know that, hey, Muslim men run shit. When Egypt, Saudi Arabia, all those Muslim countries sit back and tell a woman something, they woman take it. They listen to it. And you know they so subtle about it. They like, baby, you the man, make it happen. But see, you got a lot of these girls out here like, fuck that nigga, get out the way. I'ma make it happen. I made it happen. Why? Because this nigga fucked you over. So now the next man is trying to step up to try to make you progress. You reluctant to do that because of the simple fact that you for you. If you for you, then stick with you. But if you want somebody to be there, open up the door. Don't tell a motherfucker what his life is, what he should do. That ain't what no black man wanna hear. Especially a black man like me. If I'm doing my thing, I'm handling my business. I don't need no goddamn body to tell me that what I should do just because you don't want me to do something because I ain't doing what you want me to do. Oh, you didn't do this the way I wanted you to do it, so therefore you can't do this with me, or I ain't doing this with you, or I ain't trying to have this with you. Come on, man.
It's a situation where black men have it hard in the United States. And it's the only country total disrespect. You know, it's hurting, and women wonder why black men go to other women. A Chinese woman, and me and this woman plan to be married. I can't deal with
them Oriental women. They listen to their man too. Another get word, ladies. They listen to their man.
Yeah, but I plan to be married next spring to a Chinese woman. I'm moving to China, and my girl, I call her girl because that's the lingo here in the United States, and that's what I, accustomed to. But my woman, my soon-to-be wife, is a beautiful woman, and I'm already adopted into her family, and she is going to be accepted in my family here in the United States. But I plan to move to China early next year. So,
and he gonna be treated like a king. I mean,
that's what she calls me, her king.
Whatever he say, she abides by. And look, she may have an opinion, but I tell you one thing, she will discuss her opinion with him, and he,
that's right,
the black man, will make the final decision. That's all I'm saying to you black women out here. If you got a man out there that's in your life, that nigga doing for you, that nigga got it capable of making it happen or possible in your life, treat that nigga a little bit better. Treat him a little bit different. Oh, you might not like his attitude. I don't like the way he do things. He's so ghetto. He's so hood. I'm so pretty. I'm so cute. I don't like that type of shit. Ask MC Light. She wants a motherfucking hood nigga. A roughneck nigga. A nigga that ain't gonna take that bullshit. A real man that's gonna stand up and be there for you. I'm sorry that whoever you had in your life fucked you over. But if you on my team, you ain't gotta worry about that no more. Because I'm your man. I'm there, the one that's doing for you. I'm there, that's in your corner. You bucking against me, telling me that I ain't letting you be the woman, or I can't be the man because you want to run everything. That don't go down with me. Not as a Muslim man, because not no real man gonna sit up there and let no woman say that. But to the same degree, the man is sitting back trying to tell the woman, listen, if we're not gonna grow, we're not gonna grow. You and I have to work together to make a common ground. Now you want to be the man, you want to be the woman, work that out with yourselves, baby. This what your part of the being in power is. And this is what my part of the being in power is. Stop trying to be the man. It's too many of y'all females out here. I don't need no man. I can do everything by myself. I'm going to do everything by myself.
Yeah, a lot of women say, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. What the hell is that?
What you need, a female? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something that's taboo? Oh, what you need, a female? You got your girlfriend walking around there hard as me.
Or a dildo.
You know what I'm saying? But like I told you, at the end of the day, you still want this. Y'all people, get it together.
I'm through with it.
Fellas, that man about to move to China because he's sick of it, but he got him a queen that calls him a king, and he's gonna do his thing, and he's gonna live good. Now here in the city of Detroit or anywhere else in the United States of America, that you women out there that want to be the boss, you women that want to just take charge, let me tell you this, and this is from MrSan44Man. I know I don't have a lot of women that watch my show. It may be it, but you should, because I'm a good man that can teach you something and help you to make your man into a good man. Show him some support. Show him some love. Rub his back a little bit if that nigga do for you. You know what I'm saying? Give him a kiss. Baby, I love you. You know what I'm saying? You everything to me. He needs encouragement. Black men just need encouragement. We are all bashed down in this world every day. You see us all over the local news, going to jail, prison of this. Y'all see us on these shows beating women down. And there's another thing. fellas, I can't sit back and talk for us when y'all out there beating these women down like men. You know what I'm saying? And you expect that they gonna have these feelings. It's because of you motherfuckers is the fucking reason niggas like me have those kind of problems. You silly motherfucker. It's because of y'all. If you can't get your shit together with your girl, get the fuck on, get your shit together, and hopefully you can holler back at her. But don't fuck up shit for guys like me that can go out there and do shit and they salty as a Red Sea because of the simple fact that you done fucked them over. My mans and them tell me this every day. Y'all women, slow down. Let your man be a man. That's right. Breathe.
That's right.
Breathe. If the nigga ain't doing shit, get rid of that nigga. Keep him moving. But if that nigga's there and you say, nigga, I need $1,000 right now, can you handle it? And that nigga say, when you need it, then you better hold on to that motherfucker like Jesus Christ. Cause I'm telling you, in these days and times, you can't find no motherfuckers, especially like your man, MrSan44Man, that's out here handling his business. TCB. Now, I ain't got to beg no woman because of nothing. My wife, I ain't got to beg nobody for nothing. You want to be with me? Be with me. But if you don't want to be with me, get the fuck moving. Because I'm not going to hold you the fuck up. Your allowance, cut the fuck off. You get nothing. Do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm helping you. You know what I'm saying? And this is from the perspective, not from MrSan44Man, but I'm giving you the perspective of a black man. If I'm out there fucking helping you, I'm doing for you, I'm providing for you, I'm there when you need me. When your pockets is thin, I'm calling you and say, baby, do you need some money? Do you have any money? And I'm shipping it to you. What the fuck is you talking about? Right. I'm the woman. Let me be the woman. I'm the woman. I want to do everything by myself. Woo! It's a bad baby. Shouts out to y'all sisters out there that's doing what you gotta do because you are the mothers and the fathers. And I will give you that knowledge. But if a man is in your life and he's doing what he's supposed to do, show that nigga some love. That's all I'm saying, because all of us black men, all we want is some love. All we want to know is we got a girl in our corner. Right. She gonna be there for us to the end. Right. When the fuck I say something, it goes down as law. Right. I will listen to what you gotta say, evaluate what you said and what I've determined, and make that shit happen. Yes, now, if you scared of that, then don't fucking say nothing else to me about why black men don't date black women. There it is. That's right. It's your man, MrSan44Man, whether you liked it or not, I let you know the real. That's what's going down. Detroit Raw, y'all. Peace. World, it's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 150 countries around the world, and this is why. Hey, we was talking about why black men don't like to date black women, and a lot of them going to the white girls, the high yellow girls, and the girls that's giving them some type of respect. Y'all, tell me what's happening.
The reason why females doing what they do is because the fact is the nigga ain't doing what he supposed to do. The female taking over the motherfucking whole thing, man. We done fucked up, man. Well, y'all done fucked up. Y'all let bitches take over. Your female go to work, your female got the car, your female pay the bills, your female do everything, and you ain't doing shit but sucking her pussy, and some of you ain't even sucking pussy, y'all just fucking, and y'all thinking she gonna love you. Man, come on, man, cause it's gonna be a real nigga like me or 44 gonna come up on it. And then when you get a real nigga come up on it, it's gonna be a rap for him. Y'all niggas need to tighten up and catch yourself up.
And let me say what just happened to me last night. Hold on, Charles. Hold on, Mike. Excuse me, Mike. Let me tell you what just happened to me. This DJ Flash. I'm part of the team, and I messed around. I fucked up. I took a stupid pill last night that put me in the hospital. There's my band. Now the girl was with me, and I'm not gonna mention her name, but the girl was with me. She was crying in the emergency room. She was worried about me, and then we went home. And she told me to don't leave. But when I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, she was gone. Who leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning unless you going to Coney Island or some shit? She left me in her house with her son. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. And we had this close conversation last night, and that's the shit that fucks me up. And she knows who I'm talking about. So I want her to watch this, because you know, I know you worried about me, you crying, and it made me feel, you know, feel special that you were worried about me. But I wake up this morning and I'm alone in your house. Where in the hell did you go?
Right.
I woke up early in the morning, and my friend Muhammad had to come pick me up and take me home. I can't even go to school today because I'm disorientated because of that stupid pill that I took. That's why. That's the shit. And I took.
Yeah, what was that pill?
Shit, the hell if I know.
You don't know the pill you took?
No, I do not, Mike. I do not know the pill that I took.
What's the lady's name?
And I'm not saying her name. Did you just not hear me? No.
Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone, Mike.
So now you stating the fact that, you know, you're at the crib and she done took off and you got her child there.
Right, well, I mean, it's not a child. I mean, he's like 16, 17. So, I mean, you know, but you leave me in the house and then tell me nothing. Is that how it goes? And she knows what I did for her yesterday. Not that I'm trying to brag about it, but I'm not even going to tell you what I did for her yesterday to make sure her life was intact. So, you know, that's one reason.
So
that's why both of my kids are biracial. That's why. That type of shit. Who leaves at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Oh. That's who. Because ain't no woman of mine would leave out no motherfucking two. Hey.
I'm not gonna call her that.
Well, you know.
So you want to be
But I'm gonna tell you what it is. What it is.
No.
You want to deal with that? Do you want to deal with that?
No,
so that's what you got to deal with.
That's why I'm sitting out here doing my show right now. I mean, our show, excuse me, MrSan44Man show. I'm sorry, I'm just like his assistant.
Get it right, nigga.
Yeah, get it.
Bang, bang.
It's his show. And that's why. I can't believe it. I'm really kind of hurt. I'm really kind of hurt about the situation because I can't believe she did that to me. But that's fine. Life will go on. Her life will go on. My life will go on.
Are y'all gonna break up?
I talked to her mother this morning. That's all I need. Her mother. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm not putting it on camera.
Now,
she told
Mama, you listen.
Mama knows best.
Mama always saying y'all.
All right, now that's a black man that's letting you know that, hey, how black women do and treat us as black men. So,
Mama,
you know,
like you. Hey,
it is what it is. And Mama loves and a lot of these guys out here, but the daughters is fucking up. So that's what it is, and it is what it is. It's Detroit Raw, y'all. MrSan44Man right here in Detroit Raw, Linwood. What's up, world? This is your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 150 countries around the world. Y'all remember this spot right here? When I taped it, and I talked to the construction worker, and he said they was about to make this better for the kids to come to the park over here. You see over there? That was a park that they was getting ready to do, and y'all seen the building. You're gonna have to look at one of my previous shows to see that with the construction people. But as you see right now, they have already started on construction. So hopefully this is getting ready to be a good thing for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he said, that what they're getting ready to do is make half of this for the kids, so they can have a year-round thing in the city of Detroit. Now, I did talk with the director or the head construction architect or whatever you want to call it, but he told me he couldn't let me go in. They said it came from higher up. I don't know why they on it because of the simple fact that this is MrSan44Man show. All I'm just trying to show is how Detroit is improving. But some people, y'all, don't really want to see Detroit improve. Some people just want to see Detroit in a shambles. And I don't want to see it in a shambles because I live here. This is my home. I love it for life. D all the way for life. This is the only symbol in the world that you know where I'm from. That's from Detroit, y'all. That's from Detroit. That's from Detroit. That's from Detroit, y'all. You understand? That's where that's from, Detroit. So therefore, I try to showcase things like this. They doing a good thing back there. Take a look at it. The construction guys over there, they tearing it down. Y'all seen it when it was last time, you remember? Look at there. They doing what they gotta do to make that a better place for the kids of the city of Detroit. It's your man, MrSan44Man, right here at the construction site on Atwater, y'all. We right here, Detroit Raw on Atwater. As you can see, the guy down there checking out everything that's going on. Construction is going on in Detroit, y'all. These gentlemen are doing what they got to do to get everything right for this new facility in the city of Detroit. Well, old facility gonna be remodeled. It's your man, MrSan44Man. We gonna stay on top of this, y'all. This is Detroit Raw on YouTube. What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 150 countries around the world. Hey, I'm sitting at the construction site. This is one what they getting ready to make for the kids. I couldn't get, like I said, I couldn't get the exclusive going in, but as you see behind me, they going in and they gutting it out, and that's what's happening, y'all. They gutting it out. Got some guys doing their thing. Let's take a look and see if we can check them out doing their thing. Hold on. As you can see, those gentlemen up there working hard. All this is happening right here. Detroit Raw, y'all. MrSan44Man out here. Construction site is soon to be a children's playground area for a park in the city of Detroit. That's what's up, y'all. This is MrSan44Man, and you're watching Detroit Raw, only on YouTube. That's DTE coming to make sure that everything's straight up in here. He's calling shots over there, y'all. On the way this building needs to be done so they don't mess it up. What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, seen in over 150 countries around the world, sitting here in the city of Detroit, and they're making this construction project possible for the kids. Remember when I came here, didn't have none of this going on, but this is gonna be a little phase, y'all. We're gonna just keep tuned, stick with them, see how the progress goes on right here on Detroit Raw. I want y'all to see this, y'all, because y'all gonna have y'all kids down here soon as they finish with it, because they say it's open for everybody and it's free. So that's what's happening, y'all. All that bad shit, there's a little bit of good coming out of the city of Detroit. It's going on right here. This is your man, MrSan44Man. See the man up there, DTE, cutting that power so nobody get fucked up. That's what's going on. This is Detroit Raw, y'all.
Hello, Detroit. How you doing? It's my baby Nakia. I'm DJ Flash. Nakia, say hi.
That's old school right there.
Oh, Nakia, say hi. And we saying hi to Barbara, Kamani,
yes,
Deborah, and
Tony,
all the kids and everything. So
hey, cuz. Hey, cuz.
It's a family day. It's a family day on my boy's show. So he's got a lot of important things to talk about, and he's gonna to him, okay? Because it's very, very important.
Yes.
So listen to it, and this is my baby, and we gonna have some babies
on the Detroit Raw Show.
Maybe.
Detroit Raw.
grass.
You gonna delete all this other bullshit, right? Cause I got you right now.
Okay.
I'm watching you walk in there.
I'm gonna dip down. I don't want you to be able to see me.
Dip down.
So, like this.
Yeah, dip. Right there.
Right here?
Yep. Whenever you're ready.
All right, roll.
I'm rolling.
What's up, world? This is your man, MrSan44Man. Roll it again. Because I want you to catch me coming out of this.
All right.
So pan, and then let me know when you're coming this way so I can come up.
1, 2. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man. Seen in over 180 or 140 some countries around the world. And the reason why, I'm waist deep in grass. You see me do the little dance thing a little earlier. I just wanted to showcase how tall the grass is out here. Our little kids, if you were a little kid this size, this grass gonna be a little too high. Pan around, Charles, and show them how high all this grass is. See what I'm saying? It's almost like I gotta walk through a wilderness just to get through. The city don't fix this no more. So I guess it's up to anybody that can. It's kind of sad though, cause if I was a predator, would you see me coming until it's too late? How about here? Would you see me when it's too late? This is just a predator now. What about now? Did you see me? That's how bad it is. Now,
where your shoes at? Where your shoes at?
Oh, my shoes, I guess they over here now. But this is why the grass is supposed to look. I guess when it's halfway cut. But this is what it looks like.
Wait. So this supposed to be the grass? Right here.
Well, this is
the grass right here. This your grass.
This is the lowest point of it.
All right, go. Let me see something. Go back. I want to see something.
This is the lowest point. And I say, back here is the highest.
Now I got to zoom up on you. Ain't this about a bit?
So I say it's about waist deep.
Yeah? Duck. Duck, goose. Wait a minute. Hey, where you at? Where you at?
Right here.
Wait, I can't see you. Can't see you.
Popped up.
Where the fuck you? All right, y'all. Let's look for him. All right, I see. A little bit.
But it's too late now, because I'm out.
And I got raped.
It's your man, MrSan44Man.
On Linwood, baby.
That's a lot of terrain right here. That's a lot of terrain, y'all. And it's not being cut by nobody. And I'm also going to show you over by where I live. Everybody think it's so beautiful. I got a big lot right next to it. Same situation. And the people have cut it themselves to have a party for the 4th of July. So we'll take a look at that when I come back at y'all.
You've been watching the MrSan44Man Detroit Raw Show only on YouTube, a Positivity in Effect Productions.